Hello and welcome to another money making tutorial. Let me apologise in advance as this tutorial will be quite long, but I do promise it's going to be jam-packed full of value and content for you guys, and if you stick through with this tutorial right through to the end, you're going to learn an invaluable skill that will allow you to use free traffic on complete autopilot to market or sell virtually anything online. In this tutorial I'm going to show you a set and forget method that you can use to make upwards of $200 per day if you choose to scale it up. So without further ado, let's jump on the PC and get to it. In this tutorial we will be using a bot software to get traffic from Instagram and then monetizing the traffic using CPA offers. Don't worry, I'll go into more detail on what CPA is in a minute. I will also have more videos using this method on different platforms using other monetizing methods. So before we go any further, make sure you subscribe to my mailing list by clicking the link at the top right or in the description below to get access to these tutorials that will not be available publicly on my YouTube channel. Once you master the marketing techniques used in this tutorial, the possibilities are endless. I found this method on a forum called CPA Elites, and the original thread was written by Deds, so all credit goes to him. You can visit this page for more information. The link is in the description below. We're going to be using a bot to control an army of Instagram accounts that will go out and follow random people. If you were to receive a notification that a random person started following you on Instagram, you'd be curious as to who it is. You'd probably go and check out the bio on their profile, and you might even follow them back. This is exactly what we'll be doing in this tutorial, but on a grand scale, following hundreds of people per hour. If we get it right, then a high percentage of these people will not only follow us back, but they will also check out our bio and click on our link. CPA stands for cost per action. There are companies out there that will pay you for getting your traffic to either download an app, fill out a short survey, or enter their zip code. The company that I'm using for this is called OG Ads, and I use them because their landing pages are mobile friendly, which is perfect for Instagram. Just before we go any further, the method that I'm about to show you is very spammy and unethical. However, for the sake of this tutorial, this is a great place to get the basic understanding of how to use this method, so you can later go on and use more ethical methods. I no longer use this exact way of monetizing, as I've moved on to other ways of monetizing from this method. Please also bear in mind that using bots is against Instagram's terms of service, so don't complain if you get your accounts banned. If you are sensible about this, then your accounts will be safe. We will be offering 5,000 free followers to people. If they are interested, they will click through to our landing page, which will hypothetically add followers to their account. Just when the process is about to be completed, the person will be asked to verify that they are a human by completing a survey or downloading an app. When they do this, you'll get paid anywhere from 60 cents to $10. If you are disturbed by taking part in any spammy tactics, then please do not watch any more of this video. This is not a free method, and there are some tools and other things that you'll need to buy. Every entrepreneur knows that you need to spend money to make money, so you just need to deal with it and accept this. Firstly, you'll need to buy some bot software. There are a few of them out there if you want to do a Google search. I've been using Mass Planner, which has since been disabled for Instagram. Mass Planner has a monthly fee of $27. I've since invested in a bot called Follow Liker, which I will be using for this tutorial. I've left a link in the description. Follow Liker offers a one-time payment of $97 with no monthly fees like most other bots, so it works out cheaper long term. To do this method effectively, you'll need to run your bot 24/7. Unless you want to leave your computer running all the time, then you'll need a VPS. VPS stands for Virtual Private Server. Basically, it's like renting a CPU in a huge warehouse that will operate all the time. You simply log into the server when you need to make changes to your bot or Instagram accounts. I'm using a service called Green Cloud VPS. There's also a link in the description. I've since found out that Amazon offers a free VPS service that you may want to use, as Green Cloud is around $20 per month. As Instagram only allows a person to have a maximum of 3 accounts, we'll need to use new IPs or proxies for any more accounts that we add. We will be starting with 10 Instagram accounts, which you can then scale to 100 or more if you choose to scale this up. We will run 2 accounts per proxy just to be safe, so we'll be needing 5 proxies. The cheapest proxies I have found are instant proxies, link below, and they cost $1 per proxy. There are other proxy services out there, and if you choose to use a different service, then make sure you're using a dedicated private proxy. If you want to make new Instagram accounts for this, that's fine, but please bear in mind that you'll need to warm them up for over a week before adding a link to the bio. They are also more likely to be hit by Instagram's phone verification almost immediately. For this reason, I suggest that you use aged accounts that are at least 8 months old and preferably 1 year. You can buy the accounts from the seller in the link below or simply search Google. One aged account costs around $2. The final thing you will need is a premium landing page to send your traffic to, which will allow you to monetize. If you are good at design, then you could make this yourself. However, it's actually quite technical, as you will see. This page needs to be extremely convincing, otherwise this whole method won't work. Again, I've left a link in the description below to a place where you can buy a premium landing page. Set up your domain and hosting and make 1 new subdomain per account. You can do this by adding the website files inside a folder named 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Upload all those folders to the root directory of your hosting account. When you type in www.yourdomain.com/1, this will then show your landing page. Later you will add all of these unique links to your Instagram bios. Register an account with OG Ads and set up your content locker. Make sure that you have a mobile content locker. Write something about verifying and include around 5 offers. Set the minimum payout to around $1. After you've saved it, copy the code to a notepad. Paste the code into your landing page before uploading to your server. The premium landing page will come with a PDF guide which will tell you exactly where to paste the code. First, set up your VPN and install FollowLiker on there. Next, make a spreadsheet detailing your Instagram account, new Instagram account name, password, email address, phone number, and proxy, 1 per line. Get organized from the start as you may be dealing with hundreds of accounts here. Create a bio for each account and make them unique. Use a basic marketing phrase here. This generally starts with a question relating to a need, then a simple solution to the need, then a call to action. Here's an example of a good bio. Also, make an eye-catching profile picture. You can do this easily on Canva. Try to make the picture relevant to your target niche. For example, if you are giving away iPhones, you would want an Apple logo in there. Make sure that you don't use the words free and followers directly anywhere in your bio or profile name. Be creative and use words like zero cost and fans, or substitute O for 0. Add some emojis in there to make it look nicer. Add all of the profiles to your FollowLiker and then fix the settings. Start by right-clicking on the dashboard and add new. Add your Instagram account details and proxy. Double-click on the name and then select Scrape User, Follow and Unfollow. Add your target sources here. Right-click and hit New. If you choose Use as Follower, then you'll follow the people who are following the person that you input here. For this tutorial, we'll be following the followers of big public figures, mainly from the USA. If you are marketing or selling coffee, then you'd want to follow the followers of your competitors here, for example, Starbucks. This is where the magic happens, as Follow Liker allows us to get really specific when targeting our audience. Anyway, this is advanced stuff for another tutorial. People use different settings in Follow Liker, but I prefer to be safe, so I don't try and push the settings too much. To warm up the accounts, we will be following a maximum of 260 people per day. Always try to make this a different figure for each account, so here I will enter 252. Delay the follow for around 20 to 25 seconds and make sure that you ignore private users. Unfollow after around 3 days and always make sure that you unfollow more than you follow to keep your following numbers low. Set it to unfollow when the follow task reaches its daily limit. Hit finish, then do the same with the next account. Add the link to your bio after 3 days and increase your follows to around 450 per day and your unfollows to 600. You can follow and unfollow more people, but I like to keep things safe so I don't lose my accounts. Phone verification is inevitable within the first couple of weeks, so make sure that you have your SIM card ready to receive the automated text message from Instagram. I personally haven't had to verify again since week 1, and it's now been 6 months since I set them up. Once you have tweaked your settings and the follow targets to earn around $2 per account per day, it's time to scale things up. Use the targets from your winning accounts to make more accounts. You can literally add as many new accounts as you like, but bear in mind that you'll need to upgrade to a more powerful VPS in order to do this. You can also use this exact method when promoting an affiliate offer from ClickBank, marketing products from your online store, or even offering your services as a freelancer. The possibilities are truly endless as to what you can do with this method. Once you have around 80,000 followers, you can even start selling shoutouts. People are charging between $30 and $3,000 per shoutout on Instagram right now, so this could be an additional way to monetize from all the followers you will build up. As I said in the beginning, this is not my method. This is a method that I found on the CPA Elites forum by a guy called Deads, so all credit goes to him. You can read the forum thread for more information, and there's a link to it in the description below. This is a spammy way of using this method, but it helps in teaching you the basics and allows you to go out there and start making money right away. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thanks for watching. Hey, just before you leave, if you enjoyed this tutorial and you would like more in-depth tutorials on how to make money online, search engine optimization, and passive income methods, then make sure that you subscribe to my email list by clicking on the link up here on the right or down below in the description, and I will send you links to videos that will not be publicly available on my YouTube channel. These are private videos that are only available for my subscribers, so make sure that you sign up and become one of them, and I'll see you on the inside.